my Volt Relics. Oh, wow. That's love right there. When he buys you Volt Relics. Also, since that trade was like way in my favor, I was gonna just not make you give me the 25,000 extra syndicate points worth of mod. I feel like that's a pretty fair trade at that point then.
You're here to defend something that defies my own understanding of
10 meters.
These crystals need you. Stop the Grenier and Corpus.
Old war. Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Rania. Mighty good genes they had, yes.
Oh, we love pants. The pants man is back. Seems more in your favor. Ah, well the rest will be the Prime Relics you popped. Oh yeah. Daddy voice. Man who likes pants. Yeah, they really had no right giving such a disgusting enemy such a daddy voice.
Somewhere, Citrine still seeks to protect
Citrine.
Belric and Rania. Collect her remnants to fulfill
Really
her
interesting
final
emphasis
wish.
there. Pretty sure I made this public. You're telling me nobody likes Mirror Defense? I thought you were the only one, Phoenix. I thought you were just weird and cringe. Apparently everyone's weird and cringe. I actually love this game mode. I don't get why it's so hated. Voice actor who voices Tilregare also does nothing on Go. Really? Those are such completely different voices. Oh, everyone does it on Steel Path. Ah, that makes sense. Everyone that has to do it. Finishers, Pog, 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 Pog. We love finisher quests. Oh, wow. And this is why we don't use explosives. Steel Path or Riot? There's gonna have to be some rioting, because Steel Path is not an option. Close though. One of these days.
Trouble on Venus.
Maybe even by end of the year. Probably not, but maybe. Almost definitely not now that I think about it. End of the year's close. Oh my god, we found a friend. Okay, Stalker, spawn over here. Also, please give me Dread. Please give me your most common drop. Please, brother. I am so sick of getting hates when all I want is a good bow.
Story of Belric and Rania, lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains. And the
Did he spawn up
connection
top?
forged between them
I think he
that
did.
you are protecting.
Your sentence is death.
Oh, we are not doing damage with Bizarre already. Is that sarcasm? That is genuine prayers. I have gotten like 3 hate blueprints and I have not gotten a single dread or despair. And I am so freaking salty about it. I have no clue where Stalker spawned. Is he up here? Oh, he's down there. Hello, brother. Broken War, you're such a dick, man. You're such a fucking dick.
Collecting a critical mass of Citrine's remnants will create his glory to these crystals.
God, imagine Porg. Imagine parkour speed decree for this mission. It'd be so fun to collect crystals. What did brother just do there? That was confusing. I am pathfingering right now. I am playing like I haven't played in freaking years. It's been 24 hours. Rare ammo on kill? Ooh. Imagine you get speed buff and we're just here for hours. Endo, that's honestly not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Tube men, try again.
Tube men. Men but tubed. I could have stayed in there longer. D is archive the dream game. You get bored doing some grind, do one of the million other grinds.
Unleash the infested on
Oh,
Game
Toxin
of
killed me.
Forever. Never liked that rhyme. Garbage rhyme.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to stop grinds before I get bored of them. Oh, the toxin hurts. Oh, the toxin fucking sucks. We're in a bad place, boys. Infinite death loop. Great hit game melee speed. Fuck yeah. Get rid of that toxin. Do we have any defense frames? I don't even know what our friends are running. Sev and Wisp. All buff frame? Okay. He stopped sliding. Oh, already maxed out the ammo on kill. Why am I getting so many bad rolls, man? I don't know if Czar really fulfills the role that I need. The only way it fulfills a role I need is if I make it so it doesn't stagger when I shoot on top of myself. More suggestion for the open lure room. I mean, I see its uses. It'd be really good if the ammo max wasn't very good. If the ammo max was better, I mean. Yeah, this is all tight spaces, so it's really hard. Still don't mind it, though.
Forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal. Stop them.
Also, Icarus, I don't know how long you've been back to the game, but if you have not, at the very least, looked at Komei, I highly recommend it. Komei is the most fun frame I think I have ever played on. You're just like out doing side quests, getting stronger throughout a match.
When emotions need pure void energy. They can change reality, bend and break the laws of nature.
Frickin' gamble frame.
This explain the connection between these crystals.
Did your first run of her mission earlier today?
You know what they say.
Her mission is It's made for new players, so I get why it's not great, but the frame, oh my god, is she fun. Just like stacking up degrees throughout a mission. Ooh, no energy cost. You were wondering? Yeah, it's very... So, like, it's meant to be... If you go to see this, like, you automatically pretty much are introduced to her as one of your first frames. And they changed her. She's the first frame that is a 1-day build instead of a 3-day build. So it's meant to, like, really get new players a new frame. Yeah, one of her best parts is she doesn't actually need mods for the most part, besides like maybe range or like efficiency just for quality of life. So you can do really silly stuff. Like I'm using a build that Phoenix thought up where you take like a bunch of anti-gravity and like float speed time and stuff, and you just like stay in the air for fucking ever. Yeah, the 1-day build is super, super cool. Very, very nice addition. I'm hoping that they do that with more frames. Yeah, they seem to really understand that Warframe is not a very open... Ooh, 100 meg! Ooh. Yeah, Mercy stores, like, it's so much better. I don't know for sure, but it feels like a lot of grinds have been adjusted where, like, you don't need really annoying resources to build things. Corfell. I think I already have that blueprint, though. Yeah, I'm very happy with the state of the game. It is a lot less grindy, while still having like enough grind to be interesting. How'd I kill an Xmas there?
You want to hit those high notes. You gotta mean it.
Gearing up for instant vampire frame. I like that theory. The DE people are making quality of life stuff not for new players, but so that they can get the things they want quicker.
Pitter, pitter, pitter. Rodents snatch crystals from sick, sick demons. Stashed one on Venus. Stashed one on Mars. Void kissed.
Not Cloud Suva.
Like crystals. Tube men, smash this tunnel. Stop the rodents.
While airborne. I've been getting some massive numbers, man. Not very kind. Yeah, 100%. I think that is one of the biggest things that Warframe has going for it is the devs actually play the game. And like they're normal, like average gamers. Like Rebecca is by no means a god gamer, which is a very healthy thing because you don't need like a bunch of like frickin' Dark Souls addicts that are making games and like, oh, it needs to be harder. I didn't cry fighting this level. By no means. Oh man. I'm sure they have some of it though, yeah. And you can do things to yourself like trying to solo an Eidolon before you should. What kind of dumbass would do that? I'm very excited to try an Archon hunt solo as well. Sounds like that's going to be absolute pain. I don't think the Eidolon drift through guns out for us. That's the goal. How hard are Archon shits hard to get now? I have no clue. They weren't a thing when I stopped, and I am not at a point where I can do them yet. Need to do Veil Breaker still.
These crystals formed on Deimos ages ago. Now they are being exploited by smugglers.
They've been giving away a shit ton of them recently, though.
Better than that.
I have 3 Tau Forged, and I can't even technically get shards yet, nor can I use them at all. I think there's still 1 per week. Where was I? Few weeks too late. Yeah, they had 3 missions that gave 3 different colored Taus, and then last week's dev stream gave a random Tau color. 2 absolute minimum. How up to 6 to 7 shards a week? Ah. That's why you don't listen to the person that hasn't done anything with that content yet. Spreading misinformation for fun. God, I actually love this mission so much, dude. It's so good. Now. I feel like that's going to start getting into spoiler content. The only one I know about is Archon missions. Yep. I assume so. Ooh, educated guess. Does EDA give them? Try to avoid spoilers. Certainly does not always happen, but it's been pretty good. Honestly, better than I expected. I expected to have the entire game immediately spoiled for me the second I started streaming, so. There's definitely times when we'll be talking and something will slip, though.
Getting sleepy. Well, I can go all day.
Phoenix may or may not have spoiled some content.
Watch me.
We were talking about Duviri, I think. He was like, oh yeah, it's so weird that they showed Drifter a new war and then suddenly it shows up in Duviri. I was like, oh, Drifter's a new war, you say? He was like, no. Where would you get that idea? That's a crazy idea, Wids. You're just making things up now. Ginger lies, don't trust him. All dirty lies. Just slandering Phoenix like it's a part-time job. Oh fuck. And it's also kind of awkward because like there is content that I've seen on my other account that I haven't seen on this account, so like Phoenix was keeping Prophet Taker a secret. Meanwhile, I quit like right after doing like 2 or 3 Prophet Takers on my old account. You never know. Yeah, better safe than sorry. It's kind of a hard thing to just be like, hey, do you know about X? And then someone says no. It's like, well, now you do. Yeah. Assume everything's a spoiler until it's proven otherwise. Any good decrees? Not really, no. I got the chance for an ability to not cost anything after using an ability, which is pretty okay. I'm also not spamming abilities very much right now, so not the poggest. Wow. Yeah, like how far are you in the game? It's like, oh, well, I've seen this, and then you talk about like a side quest. It's like, oh, I haven't done that. All you got is the ammo one. That was assuming since I hadn't heard anything else. That was it. Rolling Grant's ammo efficiency. I actually like that one a lot. Ooh, that might be really fucking good for the Tsar. Oh, it's a bot. We love bots. Neurological Butler. I thought this said Butter. Butter would have been a much better name. Breaker, a wholesome quest about breaking the spirits of brides. Yes, breaking the spirit of brides is definitely a wholesome subject. Jade shadows, the shadow of ancient Buddhist jade carvings. It's just a still frame for 30 minutes, and that's the quest. The man in the wall. A schizophrenic story. Redwood at it. New war of puberty. It's all an allegory for growing up. Okay, I should look at the shop for these things. Oh, 20 minutes in, why not? Future war. Just a whole line of wars. The new war. The newer war. The newest war. The future war. Preludes to war. $19.99. We probably have the old war. 2 most used words and quests. God, I'm doing really bad at pressing the number 3 on or number 2 on my keyboard. $19.99 dad boy. All of 1999 is just like frickin' Arthur Excal's person being like, when I was a kid, we had to walk uphill both ways to get to school in the snow. You kids and your iPads, I swear. Czar is next. Probably should have extracted at 4 rounds, but we'll go for 8. Why not? Oh, Pog! Parkour speed on kills. Fuck yes. Having a good time. Kome is so much fun, man. Like, I'm not even playing the mission right now. I'm just playing Kome. Running around grabbing little shiny things. Every so often defending an objective. Max efficiency. Pog. I'm doing so bad at keeping literally anything up.